Nicole, is this thing on? Okay, great. Look, I know folks are frustrated with utility prices. Part of the reason why they're frustrated is because companies who get the electricity from power plants to your home, well, they've got the power to jack up prices. Well, if you're an energy nerd or just care about your bottom line, buckle up. I'm going to explain. If you live in Pennsylvania or most of our neighboring states, an organization called PJM, right here, PJM, our grid operator, well, they really have two jobs that affect you. They get the electricity from power plants to your home, so when you flip the switch, the light bulb goes on. And they're also responsible for setting the price for that power. So they're the facilitator, they're the point guard in a basketball game, getting the ball to his or her open teammates so they can score. But, you know, they're a lot less cool than that. 13 million Pennsylvanians and 67 million Americans rely on PJM to keep the lights on. But demand keeps increasing, and soon there won't be enough energy to go around. PJM has been way too slow to add new energy resources to the grid. And that is what's affecting prices. When there's more demand, but not energy being produced, energy gets more expensive. So if we added more sources of power to the grid, like that, we'd have a lot more available energy, and guess what? Prices would go down. So I sued PJM in 2024, and I won, securing a price cap that saved customers $18 billion. But I didn't stop there. Last month, I won again, and now PJM is extending my price caps and extending your savings for another 2 years. That's another, get this, $27 billion in savings for PJM customers. And look, it's not just Pennsylvanians who rely on PJM for energy. There are 67 million Americans across the East Coast who rely on PJM for their energy. I've led a bipartisan group of governors to protect every PJM customer from unnecessary and sudden price hikes on their electricity bills. Now, you do the math. We're ultimately going to save Americans $45 billion on their utility bills. And if you're one of those 13 million Pennsylvanians who are watching this video, and I know all 13 million of you are right now, that means that households will save nearly $600 on your bills over the next 4 years. That's more money in your pocket for groceries, rent, a present for your kids, and whatever you want for your family. I know that sometimes all this energy stuff can seem complicated, but this is tangible action my administration is taking to save you money. And know this, I'm always going to stand up to anyone who tries to jack up prices and rip you off. So as long as I'm your governor, I'll keep holding PJM accountable. I'll keep working to lower your energy bills, produce more energy, and put more money back in your pockets.